You know? Look at the sunlight. It's hitting my face. The darkness is behind me. The sunlight is in front. And we're having a conversation, me hearing the geese. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, we're talking. We're having a conversation. We're pissed off that building destroyed her home. Because she flew over here to try to have some babies here. And she's stuck. She can't even move. You know, she can't even think, you know. She can't even think. Because she's like, what am I going to do now? You know, like, I just got here. I'm tired. You know, like, there's no shelter area. They used to have all the shelter here, trees. They destroy all these trees for this piece of shit building that's going to have a bunch of McDonald's and shit selling meat. And then they're going to have a mental health institution. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, these people are sick as fuck. And they have a DHS right in front of it watching to see how everybody reacts to this. Either you eat this shit or we'll take your food stamps away. And you can't pay no fucking McDonald's with no food stamps. Pay it from your own fucking money. This was a rural area for the last 20 years that I know it, but it was longer than that. It was forever. You see that right there? That's the only thing they left. So the animals can be there. In the swamp. There's no shelter. There's no trees. You know. This is what a Jehovah's Witness looks like when he's a goth Christian. And I'm talking about animals. And she pissed the fuck up. Because she can't lay her eggs nowhere. This is the aftermath of Shunning. The X Factor. I don't know what episode this is. I really don't. I didn't check. Probably the 12th. I haven't said that number, so probably it is the 12th. I have a good memory. I damn sure have a good memory. And they're trying to make it look like my memory's foggy. And I can't answer questions correctly. And I can't stare at them back and walk around them. And do things to them. Too. It's only fair. Look at this shit. Like, this is all this forest area, they destroyed it for this buildings right behind my house. And I'm mad and I'm angry because why? Why would you destroy this nature here? Just to put this garbage. No matter where I look, that motherfucker is there. That means the aliens can drop in that fucking alley. This is not no fucking place like this. Nobody wanted to fucking come over here. Look, this is when the airplanes are gonna drop. I'm just telling you right now. This is where the airplanes is gonna drop. There's enough land for airplanes to drop. And create camps. This is a strategy. I don't know if I want to be in or I want to stay out. But I only have one chance to leave and never come back. And they're terrifying me where I can't leave nowhere or else. Then I had to ask permission to go back home to Puerto Rico? Excuse me? Not me and my little son. They worried about Juan. They don't want Juan to go back to nowhere. They say they stay with Juan. Juan? What do you want Juan for? You see what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't understand the level of dirtiness. The level of dirtiness that all these states of the U.S. has been creating in our lives. This is all monitored. Cameras in every fucking light. Security systems to know who's coming in and who's coming out. A fucking window right in front of my house where they can see right through it, and I don't even know who the fuck is looking at me because it's too fucking dark. And they don't even let me go in here. I don't have no appointments behind my house, but I have appointments down 10 blocks away. I don't have no appointments in this building. Yo, look at that bitch ass window. When they turn off the lights, there's a red dot. Like cameras or something. Those bitches, they know I like to mess around with this little corner right here. And they're trying to catch me in these bushes with a fucking army right behind my backyard. They were so close to my house listening to my shit. And they were planting all those trees. Wow, what a barrier. I love this barrier. This barrier is very, very safe. People can park here. Come on, man. People can park here behind my house and chill and smoke weed and loud music because they've been doing it. And my kids can get fucked up over here because if my kids decide to cross these fucked up lanes, they can get fucked up right here. You know, and that's probably the fucking FBI fucking bundle shit. Right there, that fucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Yes, would you be nervous if somebody decides to build something like this behind your house? And this is what they did. And I do not have no fear. Because God is with me. Because God is with me. Because God is with me. This is a haunted house. They came and put us on notice there. And they checked what was inside. I'm so glad. They took what they deserve. Then they sent a white bitch to set camp in that house. So now I have behind my house, in front of my house. So I don't feel, I mean, I know that was there before, but now that I'm staying here, it's so creepy. I know they were building it. I saw it got built, and I was like, I think I just realized, the trauma in my mind that they caused to me personally. as an individual. It's not about you, everybody, and nobody cares. But nobody even cares, you know? It's not even about caring. I hope you enjoy this episode of your Goth Christian, the X Factor. Hopefully, I get better at communicating as I continue my journey, opening the forbidden books.